Hey guys, this is Justin Figueroa with Thrust Flight, and today we'll be talking about the 3 common mistakes that private pilots make on their check rides. Okay, the first common mistake that I see is the student just doesn't come prepared. So you want to come into the check ride so prepared that the DP looks at you and he's like, this guy's ready to go. They want to make sure that you have studied the night before, went over all your maneuvers prior, and you are ready to go. So the second common mistake I see a lot is weak navigation skills, and we're going to add this one together because it's kind of a combination of both, is going to be the ATC calls, right? So as you're navigating along, you're trying to find the different points as pilotage, looking for the next point. But a lot of the issues that we have as instructors and designated pilot examiners, we see the students out there picking very small visual waypoints. So a lot of times the students don't realize that the telephone pole that they picked, there's like 30 of them right next to it. So that's a huge common mistake. They want to be picking bigger, maybe cities, bigger signs, bigger things that you could see from above. And then that also comes in handy with talking on the radios. If you're not able to communicate with ATC or to a tower or to ground, it's going to be hard to navigate, and it's going to be really unsafe for you to be up in the air with the other pilots that do communicate very well. The third common mistake that I commonly see is when all of a sudden we do a simulated engine failure in the sky with a student, and it's like life or death for them. It's like, oh, we need to rush through this checklist and pay attention to every single point on this checklist, or it's not going to be okay. So when you have a emergency or an failure, you want to be calm, relax, and be able to find the best place to land, right? Be at the right airspeed, and then we proceed to a checklist. But a lot of times I see is they get to the checklist and they forget that their aircraft is in a emergency descent or emergency situation. So we want to make sure that we're continuously looking outside, making sure we have a safe place to land, and also our airspeed is good as well. Other than those mistakes, a few other things is making sure that you are on top of all your weather, right? Landing skills, and just knowing your surroundings. And when I talk about weather, I know everyone, let's face it, does not want to read a decoded METAR or TAP. But once you understand that is an importance of flying with other pilots, it's like you need to know the signs on the streets, just like we need to know the rules and signs in the sky. And also landings, right? Think about it like this. If we're about to give someone a license to go fly an aircraft, they want to make sure that you are going to be able to have your family in the back seat and land that aircraft safely. And then for that third one, right, we want to make sure we're aware of everything around us, making sure that we have those skills to make sure that we're situationally aware of an aircraft next to us, above us, or below us at all times. Okay guys, so that wraps up today's video. Those are the common things that we see and that can help you prepare prior to your check ride. Make sure to subscribe and check out our Zero Time to Airline program.